I wanted to bring back up something that happened a couple weeks ago when we were finishing a podcast.
Okay.
And we're out by my car, and you're smoking a cigarette.
This was just ridiculous.
And I'm parked on Eric's street. We're not there now because we shot the last two podcasts ago. We shot in Eric's apartment. Right? Yeah. Or in the basement of his apartment.
Yes.
And so I come out. I'm leaving, and I'm parked on the sidewalk where I want to just stay. I'm legally allowed to park there.
Well, you're not parked on the sidewalk. You're parked in front of the sidewalk.
Yeah, in front of the sidewalk.
But not like the sidewalk, the part of the sidewalk where it breaks off and goes to the road, to the curb.
Yeah, so like the sidewalk is like my fucking arm, and there's like a little baby sidewalk that goes like this onto the curb.
Yeah. Wouldn't even fit a fat person.
Wouldn't even fit a fat person. You're legally allowed to park there. I know that for a fact.
We're out there chatting.
Yeah.
Just enjoying ourselves. We're having a laugh. He's going to go home. We're relaxing.
Catching up a little.
bit. And a car pulls up right next to us.
Not a car. It's a woman. Just a woman walking.
No.
She got dropped off?
She got dropped off. There was a fucking truck.
Right. It was like an Uber or some shit.
Yeah, dropped this bitch off. She's coming out with 50 fucking bags.
Yeah,
probably
she had a bunch of groceries
Chinese,
or some
she's probably
shit.
getting dinner at the gas station.
Yeah.
You know? She hops out of this truck. I'm like, get the fuck away from me already. I'm like, already, get the fuck away from me.
Yes.
And then this bitch walks right up to us.
I want to say, because it was addressed to me, the initial question.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, are you parked here?
Do you live here?
Oh, is that it?
Do you live here?
Yeah.
Do you live in that house?
Oh, yeah. And then she asked if Eric lived in his house.
I'm like, yeah.
And I was like,
okay.
this is my car. And Eric's like, he's leaving. He's gone.
Yeah, he's leaving in a second.
He's just my friend.
Well, you're parked in front of the sidewalk, and can you not park in front of the sidewalk? Because people fall. There's parents with little kids here with walkers.
I want to know what. So she literally verbatim was like, there's newborns that live here.
There's newborns that live here.
And she said it like in a way where I was like
we're fucking idiots.
Yeah, like we're fucking idiots. But also I was like, in my head, I swear I was like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean to me? What is a newborn gonna crawl under the wheel of my car? That's on this side. Is a newborn gonna be walking on this weird strip of sidewalk that I'm not gonna like crash into? What is a newborn gonna walk straight off of this sidewalk and just headbutt my car? I don't fucking understand.
Yeah. Well, what she means is that parents have walkers, I guess,
and they take the walker and they run it off the curb.
Yeah, they push it into the curb and ride it up onto the sidewalk.
Just a big bump. Yeah,
makes perfect sense.
I love it.
And she goes, "What?" And I go, "Oh yeah, I didn't even." I'm like being my nice.
Yeah,
bitch, so
Eric went into the overly apologetic.
I'm like, "Oh, I didn't even think about that." Like it's like
sorry.
obvious, like it makes total sense.
Eric did say, he said, I'll never. I know now that I know that I'll never park there again.
And she goes on.
The thing is, you'd expect, she scolds us and then she fucks off.
She gets the fuck out of here.
But no, she stayed in her position.
She stands there. She keeps looking at me with her fucking her beady eyes. Her pupils are gigantic.
And she's listing off new reasons why it's bad to park there.
Old people live here. I could just walk over there and I could fall. It's snowy. It's icy. I could die.
I go, I'm sorry. I'll never park there again. Oh, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry.
That's what you wanted, though.
Just don't park there. I'm like, please. In my head, I'm like, go the fuck away before I spit in your mouth.
I was like, it's one of those things where I was getting progressively more shocked that the situation was still unfolding.
Go away!
Yeah. And then, so she does start to walk away eventually. And then, what does she say? She's like,
she turns around, she goes, catch me if I fall.
And then
you have 10 seconds to get inside before I fuck your mouth. Get out of here. Get the fuck away from me, you freak.
Yeah.
One time I was parked on the street.
Yeah.
Just smoking a little dope with Kate in my car. And this same bitch, she walks up to my fucking window. She's like, oh, don't leave. Like that. I'm like, what? My tires were flat.
Yeah,
that was a couple weeks where I had no time to go get my tires fixed. My tires were flat. I was driving Kate's car to work. I'm like, what? And she's like, your tires are flat. Oh, we've been wondering whose car was parked here this whole time. It's been here for weeks, and the tires are flat. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Oh, I know. I'm not going to leave. I'm thinking in my head, oh,
lady, you must have a fucking riveting life.
I'm thinking this just must be a nice neighborly lady who's concerned about my car.
Yeah.
We even she stood, you know, she didn't go away, so we just chatted with her for a little bit. And in my head, I equated that to her
being neighborly.
Or she's standing there because we're continuing to chat with her.
Yeah, sure.
But really, she's just fucking nuts.
Yeah.
She's really an insane narcissist.
She's out of her fucking mind, and she has nothing going on.
Nothing. I mean, I
except
see her
watching cars on the street.
I see her sitting on her balcony that's like right overlooking the cars all summer long. She's out on her balcony smoking and looking at cars. That's her life. Her life revolves around the sidewalk and the street and the 6 cars that park there.
She's the baroness of the sidewalk.
It's like the dudes that are trapped in the cave with their head positioned against the shadows, and their whole existence is the shadows, and their whole life revolves around it. Of course she's going to bitch at us about parking in front of the sidewalk. It's the most riveting thing that's happening where all day.
You just do a Plato reference on the podcast?
Yeah.
Wow. That was, wow.
There you go, man.
I'm so impressed.
See, I'm smarter than you think.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for the girl, but next time I'm going to say, get the fuck away from me. Because I'm growing some balls.
The line that you have to use now, because that made me laugh so hard. Is,
you have 10 seconds to get inside before I fuck your mouth.
Fuck your mouth. Incredible. Yeah.
Get the fuck away from me, bitch.
Yeah, that's the vibe lately, isn't it? Like, that's kind of a...